Welcome to United Unzipped,
where we get the pinata of news, we whack it about with a big old stick, and when all the sweets come out, the kids, they represent speculation, they come away and we're like, get gone mate, boom, shot to the head, and we're unwrapping the little truth sweets, we're eating them up, we're blowing them into a big bubble, we're bursting it, and somehow the truth just dissipates into your face.
We're going to start with the World Cup.
The 23-man squads have been announced for every single country taking part now, and there's a lot of Manchester United players involved. We've got Welbeck, Rooney, Fellaini, Januzaj, surprise inclusion in the Belgium squad, Valencia, Jones, Smalling, Ebra, Kagawa, Hernandez, Van Persie, Nani. Nani has made it into the Portugal squad, which shows you how few players Portugal have. Mata and De Gea. De Gea luckily made it into the Spain squad because I run over Valdez.
I thought you were injured in the game. A lot of our boys have been in action in sort of pre-season friendlies. Van Persie scored against Ghana. Kagawa scored for Japan. Nani, Hernandez and Mata have all played. Evra's played recently. David De Gea hasn't played though. He got left on the bench behind Pepe Reina.
Oh, Pepe Reina, you old prune!
He is a prune.
Rooney played for England. He might be shifted out onto the left. What do you think about that, mate?
Yeah, I imagine Wayne is angry and confused. He's likely to start. Other players starting tonight, aren't there?
Jones is starting tonight. How do you think Jones feels about starting for England? So it's sort of positive, but he's still terrified about something. There's something looming over him.
Yeah, usually is. The England game is this evening. Today is Wednesday that we're recording this. It won't be up till Thursday, so the game will have happened by the time you're watching it. It's like we're speaking into the future. Ian, what do you think the score will be?
The score was 2-0. Rooney scored, putting some of the doubters to bed, and the other goal, weirdly, come from Barkley.
That was unexpected. Rooney's was a tap-in though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lousy tap-in. And I can't believe that streaker. Dong. So, what's next? I'll tell you what's next. World Cup selfie of the week. Everybody's at it. Hazard was at it first, wasn't he? And now Ronaldo's had a go. Here is the Portugal team with an old man and a Real Morenas looking like a lumberjack. Well, just looks mad.
Punk rock lumberjack.
Yeah, punk rock lumberjack.
And again, Nani. How has Nani made it into the Portuguese team?
Up next, commercial seal of the week.
I love these. We haven't had any in ages. I'm excited.
Here we go.
Who have we got?
Now, nobody panic, all right? Don't, I mean, if you sat down good, just
We've got an official panic room manufacturer, is that?
There are still no new commercial seals. There's nothing to talk about.
What?
Luckily, that might mean that Ed Woodward and the boys are focusing on bringing in top quality players. I mean, that was a joke, wasn't it? Obviously, they're not. So, Man United TV have been getting players to do keepy-uppies whilst asking them questions. Januzaj had a go, and he got stuck on that tricky fruit question.
Banana, apple, banana, apple, I don't know. Pineapple. Strawberry. Peach.
I think our pineapple was his third. There's loads of other fruits going to come for. Oranges.
Yeah.
Blueberries.
Yeah.
Blood orange. You could have a blood orange.
What's a potato? Elsewhere, Man United Soccer School is open for bookings. And Ian.
Yes!
They promise, this is their headline, we're open for business and we will guarantee you a camp atmosphere.
A camp atmosphere.
How do you imagine they'll create that camp atmosphere?
I don't know. I think there's going to be a lot of glitter balls going on. There's going to be some cheerleaders. People have to do jazz hands while they're taking the corners. I think there's going to be a sort of podium dance floor.
They also say, whilst there, everybody will experience the complete Manchester United experience. What do you think that involves?
I think the complete Manchester United experience involves victory.
Yep.
For most of the soccer school, but then towards the end, a man with no experience is going to turn up and he's basically going to beat the living daylights out of you, demoralise you, tell you that you're crap, make you play worse, and then you're just going to leave confused.
Yeah. And also, I imagine at some point they put a hairdryer in your face.
Yeah.
Because that would be wrong not to.
Fellaini comes along and he just elbows you similarly, just like bang, bang, each kid. elbow to the face.
That would not be pleasant. And we'll end this magnificent United Unzipped with this. Manchester United's official Google Plus page have been asking fans to send in pictures of Ryan Giggs. Let's take a look at some. These are our favourites.
So we've got this one here by Amal Nadeem. So seems like Ryan is wearing a giant snood or a sort of sleeping bag. Quite an arrogant sleeping bag. It's got all his titles on, but fair enough. Not bad.
Yeah, Lucy C has drawn Giggs shirtless, which looks
Really?
great, but lacking all of his magnificent chest hair, celebrating winning the Premier League with Gary Neville, who looks a bit like a sort of pirate character.
Oh, fantastic picture of it. It was drawn by our very own Louisa Buchanan. I don't know what it means by our very own.
Yeah, she has.
She's clearly tried the left-hand side, is brilliant, but then the right-hand side, it's like someone was saying to her, come on, get it finished. She's rushed it.
I really like the one by Luke Jones. That's my favourite. It looks a bit like a Wallace and Gromit character, but it's still, in essence, Ryan Giggs. It's class.
Finally, we have another one here by Jesus Torres. He does see many people called Jesus.
Might be related to Fernando. Oh no, it looks like he's bothered to finish it.
Whoa! Oh! But one side of Giggs, I mean, yeah, there's no denying it looks like he's having a stroke on his left-hand side. The only thing we know for sure is that when he was posing for this picture, Giggs could smell toast.
I think what they've gone for is one half of his face is like what he looked like when he made his debut, and the other half is now. But admittedly, it does look quite stroke face.
Yeah, he wasn't having a stroke on his debut, was he?
No, but he's even got like half a
impressive.
beard because his limp arm can't shave.
Yeah. Good try though. I don't mean that at all, mate.
Brilliant. So that's it. How do we end? We zip back up.
What we do is we zip back up and we hope not to catch some speculation nipples as we draw the jump.
Do you often catch your nipples in your zip?
Alarmingly, mate, yeah.
Well, let's end on that disturbing image.